Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Divine Empress, and my reminder for you right now is that there's so much to learn through the stillness, through the silence. There's so much that we can learn from just observing, from using our senses, right? Our eyes, it's one of the ways that we allow others to get to know us and we get to know other people. Have you ever just looked at someone and you can kind of guess already? You can kind of get a sense of how their day might have been like or how they might be feeling. You can get an idea of how they are at that moment just by looking at them. And usually it's like the first the first thing that allows us to get to know people, our first point of contact of communication with people is through our eyes, what we observe about them, right? Communication is not just verbal, it's also nonverbal, and it's those nonverbal cues that help us to see the things that to see the underlying things that we might not um, hear from what people are telling us. You know, it allows us to notice the gaps in the things that maybe people are saying, what they are not saying. Like that's why it's so important sometimes to just step back and observe, like look at people. Basically, that's what I mean. So yeah, there's so much to learn. I went to DC and I was walking through DC and I noticed so much diversity, so many different stories in that place, and I wasn't even there that long. From the homeless people to the business looking people, to the people like exercising, and there were so many ideas that I could get from just looking at the environment without even having spoken to anybody. I feel like this is an amazing thing, an amazing skill to have. And it's something that can help us in times of emergency or just if we are in doubt or just need clarity about something. Like if you are unsure about somebody maybe, right? Maybe start to be more silent and absorb more and listen more attentively when that person talks to you, when you see them, when you interact with them. Maybe that you being in that state of stillness, of receiving, is also about being in that state of receiving. Maybe you might hear the things that you haven't heard before. Maybe you'll be able to hear the things that they might have said before or that you might have missed in the way they were communicating both verbally and non-verbally with you. There's so much to learn um, in silence, and yeah, I just wanted to encourage somebody because maybe it's, some of us needed that reminder. I'm always included because these are messages first and foremost to me before anything else or anybody else. So I am part of these messages too, part of the receivers of these messages too. And as always, rely on whatever you believe in. Ask for confirmations if these messages are for you, and always check in just in case there's more that whatever you believe in wants to provide for you in regarding this. Maybe there's an area of your life that the reason why you don't have clarity is because you're not still enough. Maybe you need to rely more on your senses in order to be able to get that clarity to understand exactly what you need to understand or receive what you need to receive, to get that clarity, to get that guidance that you need regarding whatever situation that it may be. As you're listening to this, maybe you're remembering something. Maybe it's that. But if you don't know, always ask. Always ask. Peace, love, and light always. You got this.